Hello everyone, we will be talking about some of the new enhancement that was recently released in the ServiceDesk Plus Cloud application. I would like to start with the Solution Generator, which is a part of the ChatGPT integration. Technician can now summarize the issues and ChatGPT will provide topic, description and the relevant keywords which later on can be added to the solution module. Up next, we will talk about the new enhancements in the release and problem management. Admins can now customize details page of the release under the template customization section. Additionally, you can also add additional sections and fields onto the desired release stages. Admins can now have access to create problem templates and have it associated to a particular technician group. This feature is only available for the newly created templates and it is not available for the previously created ones. Only the technician who has access to this template will have the permission to copy the template. Under lifecycle transition scope, you can now add problem users as well, such as technician, requested by and group members. This is also available in the notification sections. Row color settings is now available in the problem management, similar to the request module. You can now add multiple users onto the organization roles section. To do this, just enable the associate multiple users checkbox and add the desired users. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.
Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the key features in ServiceDesk Plus on-premise edition. The first one is all my pending approvals widget for both users and technicians with module specific approvals. In the past, we used to show all the approvals together as a static list, but currently we show the approvals module specific with internal scrolling. The user, when clicks on a specific entity to take an approval action, it opens up a sliding window with a list of all associated approvals to that module. The next one is field and form rules enhancement. With the field and form rules, we can show help text right next to the field based on certain criteria. When adding additional fields in a template, we used to have a help text which is static and it shows up as a tooltip right next to the name of the field. But this one, we can dynamically populate information right below the field based on certain criteria within the template. This will help the technicians and the users to make sure they are filling the form efficiently. And this is done with the help of field and form rule functions called as show or remove field info. The next one is with the change or release workflows. We can currently choose to show only the stages that are involved in the change or the release based on the workflow settings. In the past, we used to show all the stages together even though they are not a part of the workflow and they will be grayed out within the change request or the release request. With the workflow settings, we can either enable or disable the option to include all the stages that are involved in the change request. With this, we can ensure the stakeholders involved in the change or release have no confusion about the stages that are listed within the view. Also, we have introduced a filter for the views as created by system, created by me, all private views and all public views for the ease of management. The next one is the enhancements in the reports module. So we have introduced a role called report config admin, and with this role associated to a technician, they can add, edit and delete the reports whichever falls under their scope. In the scheduled reports area, the schedule is even more customizable now. We can run the report at specific time of a day, days of the week, dates in a month or specific months in a year. The next one is notifications for SolarWinds or SCCM synchronization failure. Currently, we have an option that can be enabled to notify the asset managers or any other external email addresses when there is an integration failure between SolarWinds or with SCCM. This way, any issues related to the integration can be quickly addressed and resolved rather than leaving it unnoticed. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll catch you in the next one.